Hey there everyone, I'm Dresden, and today we're going to be making some churros. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is start heating some oil. So we have our pot here, and we have our oil, and we're going to go ahead and open that. We're just going to go ahead and dump it into this pot, and we need about 1.5 inches of it. So let's just go ahead and guess, because I don't exactly know how much 1.5 inches is off the top of my head. That's probably about 1.5 inches. I don't know. Just gonna guess there, and that's not coming off my finger, so that's nice. So now we're done with the oil. We need to go ahead and heat that up to a temperature of 350 degrees or 360 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's go ahead and stick that on this back burner here and put it on a medium heat and wait till it heats up. Alright, so we need to heat the oil to 360 degrees, and the highest thermometer I have goes to 220, so we're going to have to guess, which is fun because I haven't done this before. So next we need to do this and put ingredients in it. 1/4 cup of butter. We'll go ahead and stick that into the pan. Alright, so there's a 1/4 teaspoon of that stuff. 1 tablespoon of sugar. A tablespoon of sugar. And lastly, we need a cup of water, which is a lot of water. That's probably more than a cup, but it's okay. So now we'll go ahead and mix that all together and bring it to a boil. So we'll pour the water in. Alright, and then once all this mixture comes to a boil, we will go ahead and mix the flour into it. Alright, so it is starting to boil. So let's actually let it fully boil. Okay, that's the flour. Okay, so it's almost to a boil. I mean, it looks like it's out of boil, but I'm going to let it boil a little more. And then we just need to mix that in and reduce the heat. Rubber spatula. I have one of those. Santa Claus. He's kind of, I mean, that side is horrifying. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn down the heat to a medium-low. I think that's what it says. Yeah, medium-low, and mix in our flour. Don't splash. Okay. Our flour's in there. I'm going to go ahead and mix it in. Alright, so it's sort of turned into some sort of doughy consistency. The camera angle is horrible, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I zoomed in. Then the quality is going to be really bad, but it's better than a bad angle. So we have here our dough mixture. So now we need to transfer it to a large mixing bowl and let it cool for 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bowl and transfer this here mixture and not burn myself. Okay, it's in the bowl. Oh, the bowl melted. That's okay. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the stove, turn on the fan, because that's not good. The bottom of the bowl melted a little. It's okay. So we have our dough mixture here. Oh, it's hot. We're gonna go let it cool for 5 minutes. Alright, so we have let the batter cool for 5 minutes. Now let's go ahead and take our batter, and man, there's like no good place to do this. Here, come here. Come with me. I don't know what you're looking at. What are you looking at? Yep, okay, it's good enough. So we need to take that, and let me check the recipe quick. 1 egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves an egg here. A few eggs. This is one. That's all the recipe asks for. Let's go ahead and crack that. Okay. Got ourselves an egg, and now we need to make a vanilla extract. It was in fact enough. Okay. So we dump that in there. Don't think we need the measuring thing anymore, but I'll keep it in case we do. And now I think we just need to beat this. I'll grab our mixer here and bring it out here. So let's go ahead and get our mixer out and plug it in. Alright, so we now have our mixer built up and on, and now we just mix it until it's fully combined. Oh, that feels really fast. For the first setting, I feel like that's really quick. Oh! Don't press the turbo button. That's a crazy button. That turbo button. That's probably good enough. Okay. Now I need to put it in a piping bag, I think. Piping bag. Okay. I've never used one of these before, but we got some. Oh! Don't touch the turbo button. Went everywhere. I think you put this inside of it, right? I got this. I don't even need the instructions. I'm a pro. Let's cut this off. Chink. Hopefully that's not too much. We'll find out. And then we stick this into it, I think, because that would make sense. And push it down into it. I should have cut more off, so that's nice. Let's do that quickly. Not quickly, but you know, let's just do it. Make sure it's pressed into that bag. Okay. Now we push it and put the batter in it. So let's go ahead and do that. Clean hands are important. That's why I cleaned my hands. I'm gonna be an official Mexican citizen after this. Alright. Oh, there's a dog there. Hi. Hi, bud. Okay, so we have our piping bag full. And now we bring the camera over here. You want a quick dog break? I'll give you a... Oh, that's really zoomed in. Here, we'll get a quick Drago break. And sister break. It's going to my Spanish teacher. Drago, come here. Come on. Come on. I gotta cook. Okay? I gotta cook. Okay, that's a good enough camera angle. So, this is the scary part. So we actually have to like make these things. So before I fry this, we have to make the cinnamon sugar stuff to roll it in. So as you can see, I just cleaned off the counter with my hand, and we're gonna go ahead and make this cinnamon sugar thing. Oh, okay. So let's grab a plate. Call it a plate because it's the mix between a bowl and a plate. Or a deep dish, but that's a kind of pizza. So we have our plate here, and we're gonna go ahead and put how much of what in it. Alright, so now we have our cinnamon sugar mixed up. That's loud, sorry. So now we'll go ahead and cook our churros. Churros. We need to get this out in like 6-inch increments and let it cook. Oh my gosh, this is hard to squeeze out. Oh. Snip. They're smaller than they should be, but that's because the bag bit I'm using is tiny. Because it's for decorating cakes. Ow, that's hot, the steam smoke stuff is really hot. Maybe we'll make a chunk. I'll roll that out. Oh, ow! Okay, so let's go ahead and pipe out another one here. And another one. I don't know how I'm gonna get these out of here. Oh, it's hot. Okay, that's probably good enough for Now we'll just let them sit in there and check them periodically with tongs that are somewhere. Are they in here? Are there tongs in here anywhere? Are those tongs? They are. Okay. Good. The smoke alarm's going off. How do I turn that off? Where is it? Oh, it's smoky up here. Can you? It looks like we're in fog or something. Oh. They're a little cooked.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Have fun starting over.
I think this is a little hot. Alright, so now we have to take our churros and dip them in the cinnamon sugar. So let's go ahead and grab them. We have more, there's more batter, it's okay. Let's go ahead and dip our churro brick in the cinnamon sugar. Not left-handed, this is not good. The camera's made for right-handed people. And just like that, we have ourselves a churro. Oh, I broke it in half. Okay, so the inside's not cooked enough, which is a good thing, I guess. Let's go ahead and batter this one up in the... You know what, Kimber? Maybe Mom will like these.
I think they're
A little burnt. Looks like we went into the yard and just collected crap. Alright, so now that our charcoal bricks are coated in cinnamon sugar, they might look a little more appetizing. I'm gonna try again and see if I can get a better one. But I'm gonna do like one at a time to try and focus on it. Here's our beautiful churros. Ooh, it's still foggy in here. You can't tell too much, but it is. So churros. Now it's time. It's feeding time. Alright, so it's time to eat, and we're gonna start off with some charcoal. I mean, once you get past the taste of a charcoal brick, it's not that bad. Okay. Now we're gonna try some of one of my almighty churros. Oh, that is not cooked at all. Okay, here's some of my best churro. The middle is still not cooked. What? I tried to make churros today. Lots of charcoal came out of it, and a big mess. So I hope you enjoyed. This is a Spanish project, but it's a little rough. It's a little rough. They didn't exactly turn out how they should have turned out. So hope you enjoyed, and until next time, hopefully I get an A+ on this assignment. I don't know. And goodbye.